Hey everyone, welcome back to Tranic Studio Recap. Today we're talking about something super exciting for all car and action movie lovers. Fast and Furious 10 Part 2. Yes, the next big movie in the Fast Saga is coming. Many of you love Fast X, right? That movie ended with a huge cliffhanger. We saw Dom and his son in big trouble, and Dante, the bad guy, was still out there causing chaos. Well, Part 2 is going to finish that story. First, the release date. This is important. The movie was planned for 2025, but got pushed back. Now, it looks like Fast and Furious 10 Part 2 will hit cinemas in April 2027. Yes, we have to wait a little longer, but hopefully it means they're making it super good. Vin Diesel, who plays Dom, said he talked to the studio about this. He wants the movie to be ready for the 25-year anniversary of the very first Fast and Furious movie. That's a long time, right? Next, what about the story? Fast X left us with so many questions. Dom and Little B were trapped, and we don't know what happened to the others after that big plane crash. Fast and Furious 10 Part 2 will pick up right after that. We're going to see how Dom and his family escape from Dante's trap. Dante wants revenge for his father, so he's going to push Dom to his limits. Vin Diesel also said something very interesting. He wants the movie to go back to its roots. This means more street racing, more cool car culture, just like the first movies. That sounds awesome, doesn't it? Less flying cars in space, more tire smoke on the streets. Who's coming back for this final ride? Of course, Vin Diesel is back as Dom, Michelle Rodriguez as Letty, Tyrese Gibson as Roman, Ludacris as Tej, and Natalie Manuel as Ramsey are all expected to return. And the bad guy, Jason Momoa as Dante Reyes, will definitely be back to cause more trouble. He was a great villain in Fast X, very crazy and fun to watch. But here's the biggest news that got everyone talking. Vin Diesel hinted that Paul Walker's character, Brian O'Connor, might return. Yes, you heard that right. How will they do it? Maybe with old footage or CGI, like in Furious 7. It's a way to honor Paul Walker and bring Brian back for the very last film. This would be a huge moment for fans. Imagine Dom and Brian back together. Also, there are rumors that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Hobbs and Jason Statham as Deckard Shaw might have bigger roles in this movie. They appeared briefly at the end of Fast X, and it seems like they'll be very important in Part 2. Oh, what can we expect from Fast and Furious 10 Part 2? Expect lots of action, of course. Big explosions, crazy stunts, and amazing car chases. But also a lot of focus on family, which is the heart of the Fast and Furious movies. This is supposed to be the end of the main Fast Saga, so it needs to be a big finish. We'll see Dom and his crew fight their toughest enemy yet, and hopefully find some peace. Will Dom make the ultimate sacrifice? We don't know, but it's going to be emotional. The director, Louis Leterrier, who directed Fast X, is coming back for Part 2. So, we know the action will be top-notch. So, that's what we know so far about Fast and Furious 10 Part 2. It's still a bit of a wait until April 2027, but it sounds like it will be worth it. More street racing, big action, and maybe even Brian O'Connor back with Dom. What are you most excited to see in Fast and Furious 10 Part 2? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you want to see return? What crazy stunt do you hope they do? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Tranic Studio Recap for more movie news, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and as Dom always says, never turn your back on family. See you in the next one.